Hello all, my name is Francis. I am the founder of Dose of Freedom, which is a FPV drone NGO. So please go follow Dose of Freedom on Instagram. Also, I'm a fighter in GUR Legion. Otherwise, I've been fighting in Ukraine since March 2022. Today, we're gonna take a look at the documentary from Chosen Company that came out. Pretty insane stuff. So it's 1 hour long, but I'm gonna split in two parts. The first part. So let's get into it. 1, 2, 3, go.
Three, 4 in the morning, we get woken up by the commanders that we need to get kitted and get ready immediately. And everybody's confused, everybody's running around, and while all this is happening, while we are checking gear and whatnot, people are trying to figure out what is going on. And in between, we figured out that the Russians have started the biggest offensive since the Kiev push in 22. Over 30,000 soldiers with tanks, BTRs, helicopters, jets, glide bombs, everything. Scary to walk outside with drones and everything going on in modern warfare. So it's probably one of the most scariest moments I've had in the war, just walking out in the open, trying to get.
Or Pervo 2 on their side.
Get down for your bad self, Swede. Dance before you die, boys. Like going out first? Yeah.
Because we were part of the reconnaissance unit of the 59th, we were subject to a lot of QRF, Quick Reaction Force, tasks as well. I believe that was the first time that we actually acted on a QRF call. This time we were operating on the south side of the main road where Delta was for Pervo 2 on their side. And we were tasked with going in and crossing a field to a tree line to the south of the road and clearing some trenches, like a line of trenches that were mixed with Ukrainian and Russians. And the Russians have been advancing through the open fields in BMPs and dropping troops off, and the troops would just run into the trench and fight. So we put a team together, I think about 8 or so, and we were tasked to go do that.
And this is early morning at this point. We are getting ready and we get sent out. And at this point, it's already completely light outside, everything. So it's pretty fucking scary to walk outside with drones and everything going on in modern warfare. So it's probably one of the most scariest moments I've had in the war. Just walking out in the open, trying to get to a position in the middle of a city.
Yeah, infiltration is always the most dangerous part of the mission.
Wire!
We walked down the main road, it's about 1 kilometre or so down. We didn't take any fire until we got close to our building we're meant to meet the Ukrainians at. Swede took a ricochet. I believe it damaged the magazine on his weapon or in his plate carrier. He wasn't hit or injured by it, fortunately.
We One guy got shot in the chest plate, but we think it was a puck shot because it was only with like one bullet, so it's probably just someone shooting somewhere. And we get into the Ukrainian position right beside the trenches, and we're trying to figure out what is going on, what's happening, like the newest intel before we move in.
So we all get down to the bunker, we all sort of plan what we're going to do, and then we step off.
Клен, попередьте, що гості будуть, щоб зустріли, показали напрямок Липи.
I'm gonna get my back.
Олі.
Да. Я тебе прийму.
We got told like there is a proven path, nobody's going to show us because everything is going on. The Russians are pushing these positions with everything they have. Like they're pushing with 300-400 soldiers at once, and it's totally chaos. Already now we have gotten told in the 3 trenches they have taken, there's probably between 30 and 40 Ukrainian dead and Russian dead combined.
What the hell, man? It's a complete bloodbath out there.
Do they know we're coming? Yes. All right.
So, yeah, no Ukrainians wanted to show them the road because it was too dangerous.
Let's go, boys.
So we step off in single file, and we have an EW backpack on with us as well. And probably like a minute after we step out of the building, drone comes over.
Suicide drone? Drone?
Stops, spirals to the ground, so the EW is working.
That's the EW working, I think. It went down, keep going. It's the EW working. Tank mines, are they? Are there any anti-personnel mines? Okay.
If we push across the open ground, navigate through the AT mines to the tree line, and along this tree line, about another 100 meters down, is the entrance to the trench.
Damn, bro, what the hell?
Drone.
We get to the trench. The first thing we see is the trench. We later find out it is a lot longer, but all the Ukrainians have hurtled into a little teeny tiny area because they are so scared. and there is a little side trench that goes to the side for a couple meters. We get in there. I think we were in the trench for maximum 4 minutes, and the mortars get closer and closer, so the Russians had seen us go into the trench.
Okay. There's 2 suicide drones now.
One hit here.
One just hit there too, so 3. Yeah. Fucking hell.
So we gotta go and take the fucking next trench fast, otherwise we're not gonna be fitting this place.
Yeah.
Galina, it's all you.
Any further?
So they're gonna need to assault another trench in order to all fit together.
Get me in.
Get in!
I'm at the edge of the trench. I'm pretty much outside. We have one dude in front of me and a Ukrainian.
We gotta get that second trench.
bag! Huh? The bag, throw me the bag.
We gotta get the second trench also.
Yeah.
Get in here. We can't go anymore.
Okay.
Squeeze in as much as you can, mate.
So the trench we were in was Ukrainian held. The one next to it was Russian. The one after that was empty, and then the one after that was Ukrainian. So the Russians were getting dropped off in the middle and then just going to the closest trench that they could see. So they were sandwiched between friendly units, Ukrainian units, which is good. It helped us. So we're figuring if we want to move through this trench to go to the enemy one, or have some of us come outside the trench, run to it, and then assault from the outside as well. While we were doing that, we were taking mortar fire and drones.
The fuck?
Yeah, keep lift it up, lift it up. Yep.
I know, man, I feel bad. Forward.
We need one guy covering this sector. Кто-то туда смотрит?
Нет, там нету обзора.
Блять.
He's saying Russians at the next.
Distance
60 meters!
60 meters, got it.
You can hear it like artillery. It like howls when it goes down, and you can hear how loud the howl is how close it's going to be. And I just remember hearing the loudest howl I've probably ever heard, so I thought like this is going to be a direct hit on us.
Bro.
Can one of the guys have a look at that fucking...
Shit.
Inside the trench, we were all so huddled together, and it hit right when we go down to the trench, like right outside, so all the shrapnel went down to the trench. The first thing I see, like, it was so close, there was so much dust in the air. I hear someone coughing, and I could hear it was my teammate Swede. I've known Swede since I came to Ukraine, since almost the first day in the start of the war. So that was my closest teammate I've ever had in Ukraine. And I hear him coughing, but it sounded like, or it almost sounded like a fake cough. It sounded like if you forced a cough where you didn't have to cough. So I thought like it was just the dust in the air. And then I hear someone yelling like Swede is coughing up blood. And I've seen a lot of things here in Ukraine, but I've never ever seen someone cough up blood. Only in movies I've seen that.
Jay, get contact, I'm here!
Yeah. Ryder, this is Dave. Ryder, this is Dave.
So like the shell just hit like the border of the trench, and the shrapnel still went in and like fucked up some of the boys there.
Ryder, this is Dave. I'm not getting anything.
And of course, like communications are not working when you need them to work.
Up a little bit.
Hold on, Swede works. Take care of Swede. Get Swede.
We gotta move back.
Yeah. We have to fucking move back.
The guy, one of my guys in front of me, he was standing up with probably about his chest, stomach up from the trench, and the mortar fragmentation got him in the face and the hand and the arm. And what most likely happened was the mortar frag just ricocheted off the trench. I never knew it was a thing until I heard it once before and then experienced it like firsthand. And at that point we were like, fuck this, like we can't go forward. We already have casualties, and now we're down at least like 3 men, 2 or 3 men. So we gave the order to withdraw back.
Hey, can you guys move? Are you able to get up and run if we go?
We can't move Swede! We can't move Swede! Where's he hit? He's throwing up blood, he's hit bad! God damn it!
Yeah, it's good, it's good, it's good.
Oh, suicide drone!
Hey, you make sure that guy's going!
Fucking hell! We need to fucking get back.
We gotta get out of here, boys! I need to move. I need to move. We gotta get out of here, boys! We gotta go!
Swede yelled out, "I need to move." And everybody said, "Yes, let's move." So within 5 minutes of us going into this trench in this offensive, half the team has already gotten injured. It happened so quickly. And we all decided this is not, we are not combat ready anymore. So we decided to pull back.
I need to move now. Guys!
Yeah.
We need to get Swede out of here!
We know, we know. Just tell them, let's go, we just go. I'm not getting comms either.
We gotta get moving. We gotta get moving. Sweet, can you walk it up? Am I hitting the back?
Yes. We gotta get him out of here.
Just.
You gotta go.
Oh, yes.
I'm also wounded. Let's get going.
We gotta get him out.
Yep.
We gotta go back.
Yeah.
We're going back.
Let's get up. Suicide drones are coming.
Wait for the impact.
We have to move.
Back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Fucking Swayze, make sure you grab your bag, okay? Right.
We need to get Come on, guys. We gotta get Swede out now.
Let's just go back.
Now.
Yeah. All right. Ready to move?
We're going
Ready?
back.
Moving.
We gotta get the bag over.
Me and the first dude, we ran down the tree line across the field.
Go, go, go!
Druzi! Get inside, get inside.
Get in, Governor.
We got to the house and then I turned around and I couldn't see the guys behind me. So I went in, I waited.
I remember because I was first into the trench, I'm going to be the last one out, me and another guy. And I saw Swede. I saw he was like fumbling a little bit. He was like shaky when he walked. Then he fell, and I remember he fell the first time, taking off with his hands, like the natural like response. And I remember he got up on his feet again after a little bit. And I remember the second time he fell straight with his face, like this had disappeared, and like this is probably the last thing that's going to disappear because this is just instinctual. And at that point I probably already thought like he's not going to make it. And we had to wait because the mortar shells were hitting so close to the trench that we couldn't move. That was why we were still in the trench while everybody had run out. It was only me and another guy, and we were just looking at this guy, looking at Swede. Finally there was a pause in the mortars. We ran out. Me and my teammate, we stopped at Swede, and Swede at this point he had been rolled to his back and he was looking up in the sky, and he had blood coming out of his nose and mouth, and he was like incoherent, and he was just looking, and he was looking at us, but his eyes was completely, it looks like he looked through us almost. And while we're sitting there, I hear another guy screaming for help, or screaming he's hit or something like that. So I tell the other guys, you got him, I need to check on this guy. I run to this other guy. He was hit in the chest, and at this point, because the proven path, you could only walk on this because there were so many mines, he was so out of it. It was the guy that got hit in the chest. He was walking out in the minefield, and I yelled to him, come here, you're not walking on the proven path anymore. And he was so out of it, and while I was going to him, a mortar shell hit right in front of him, and then he got hit again. I ran out into the minefield, got him back to the proven path, and I told him, you have to follow me. So now I walk in front of him and looking forward. We walk 10-15 meters, I look back, and again. He has wandered off the proven path. I go back again to get him.
Baymax! I can't see him.
I could see them at the tree line, you know, starting to cross the field. And I go out, yell at them like, hey guys, you have to run, like, let's go.
They're just at the tree line, they're not moving. Move! Move! One of them must be unable to walk. One of them must not be able to if they're all not moving.
Freeze out, we gotta get him here. My fucking leg's useless, my arm is useless.
They're not moving, I can see Endok. I'm gonna have to go back out there.
Yep. Go.
Yeah, so carrying a casualty, like, he's gonna have his full gear
They
on
must be injured, fuck's sake.
through that field, like full of debris and stuff like that. It's very hard. That's why, like, most important is to be, it's very important to be in good physical shape when you come here.
Come on!
And I hear a drone overhead, so I quickly turn around and dart back to the building, wait like a minute or two, come back out.
Hey, come on! Let's go! What's going on? What's wrong? Move!
Then I see them crossing the field, like, okay, sweet, they're coming. And then a mortar lands close by and one of them gets hit with it, like light shrapnel.
Get up! Get up! This way! You guys have to run!
He starts yelling and shit, and I yell at them to keep coming, like, let's go, don't stop, don't stop.
Guys, move quicker!
Then I hear another drone, and then I turn back and run back to the building.
Where's Swayze and Swede?
He's head.
What?
Reach it back. We needed help. Okay. See?
Fuck.
We got directed. We need to get back and get Swede.
In. Is Swayze okay?
Yes.
He's with Swede in the first trench?
No. He's in the
Swede's
outside. I can't fucking see.
Just get in. Fuck. Yeah, get in, go.
Sorry. Give me the bag. Get in. Oh, my leg. Oh.
Go deeper.
Oh.
It's okay, Baymax.
Oh, I'm cold with a bad fucking idea. I fucking said it.
Where is Swede?
Swede's still out there.
Where is he?
And then like a minute or so later, the guys rock up and I'm like, hey, like, where's Swede? And he's like, he's still out there with two of our guys. I'm like, fuck, okay, right. So it's the majority of the team is back at the house now. We've just got 3 guys out there, including Swede, who's like, he can't walk. He was initially walking and then he sort of collapsed and couldn't go further.
Come here, come here, come here. Neil.
Fucking breathe.
Neil. It's alright, you're right. Stay calm. Breathe, breathe.
We got directed into trench as well. Right after this now.
Oh. Do you feel any pain anywhere?
My chest.
Yeah.
Let's get down first. I don't want to die here.
I don't want to leave them.
No, I know. We need more guys up there. We need more guys.
Get down to the bunker. Get down there. Get down there, okay? Get down there. Take your plate carry off, okay?
Breathe this way so we're sweet.
Okay. Sweet in good hands.
Get in there.
I'm getting nothing. Do those dudes down there have comms?
Yeah, they have a.
Alright, so he's getting ready to go back to get his friend. For me, I'm gonna stop watching here, and I'm gonna watch the remaining of part 1 tomorrow. Yeah, so basically, guys, I run a FPV drone NGO, Dose of Freedom. So please, if you can go follow our Instagram, it will be very appreciated. It will help us a lot, and if you want to donate for FPV drones, that will be very appreciated too. I will put all the links down below. This video in particular is like, that's exactly how it is on the battlefield. Like you have it, like you wonder what's like in Ukraine. Like there it is. It's like super dangerous, shitty situations, stuff like that, and lots of people getting unalive. So anyway, I want to say thank you for watching, and let's watch the video tomorrow. So peace, everyone.